Good afternoon, it's Friday the 18th of June. I'm just going to give you a garden run through. Temperature's about 18, light breeze, very bright, very sunny, and it's about 4:15 in the afternoon, and this is my clematis. Has flowered, needs a wee bit better secured over the wall. These are antirrhinum. And that's the clover off the front lawn, and there's a lot of daisies coming up as well. I'm allowing them there because of these boys here. Wee bees. Yeah. Bees love the clover, and they're all over the place there. So more antirrhinums and oxalis there in the pink. Few wee pansies peeping through. Have to keep watering these. It's, you know, they get dried up so quickly. I watered these last night. Gladioli maybe coming there, and I've got mixture of sort of daisies, pansies, and oh my goodness, why can I not remember the name of this? That's really stupid. I do know this. Plenty of flowers on that. We're dead heading it. And this is wonderful weather. There's the wee apple tree coming out. Well, it has been out. And it's staked because we do get high winds here. So this is the border area. Not dwell on these wee flowers very much, but to say that they're bright and cheerful. A few nasturtiums in there with the pansies. Can't remember what that is, but it has a flower on it at some stage. That's probably a weed at the back, but it will flower, so I'm allowing it. It looks like some sort of daisy. There's nasturtium down there looking a wee bit wilted. This is Escalona, yeah. And this is our mountain ash. Doing well. Antirrhinum not doing brilliant in at the back. And this is a Ceanothus or something or other. Foxglove in the corner. And just over the wall here I put in another clematis, which is doing okay, doing well. I must take the hedge clippers to this hedge, and I must pull out that weed there. Okay, that's the front of the garden, and this is the countryside that we're looking into, and there's Mr. Rabbit. And we had a rabbit in the garden this morning, running about the front lawn here. And why not? Okay, see you around the back. I think these are dahlias. Nearly sure they are. I'm approaching the back wall here. These are honeysuckle. One on the left is very poor. Died off in the middle. Don't know why. You can see the brown. It is flowering. And the other one's flowering as well. A lot greener, a lot healthier looking. Don't know why that honeysuckle didn't do so well. Just no idea. No idea whatsoever. And the viola seemed to have died off for some reason as well. Don't know why. And this is Virginia creeper. It's doing well. tying itself up to the stuff that's coming over from the other side. So I'll have to sort that out. And this is an assortment of, leftovers. There's sweet pea there, there's nasturtium, there's London Pride. There's daffodils in there, there's a marigold, there's big orange lilies coming as well. So this is my 2 flower beds. Yeah, there's 1 flower bed there and 1 over there. Not particularly big. Bird feeders, of course. And this is what I did to get these flower beds looking this way. I put in a £10 box of Verve garden bulbs. I put in a mixture of Meadow Garden with poppies and cotton flowers, or whatever you call them. I put in butterflying attracting wild flowers, so they'll be much the same, and then a pollinator garden. So there's a right fair mixture here. I'll go over to the far one. I can't remember what these. This is our Argyranthums. There's 2 pots of those. So there's my marigolds. They were always here. There's a buddleia in the centre of that somewhere. There's boar eyes, there's foxglove, there's daisies, and this is replicated on the other side. Oh, there's hydrangea as well. Rather spindly looking, didn't do well at all. We transplanted it and it didn't do well. So over, just before I come to the other bed, this is this plant here, hot lips. It's a salvia. There's a wee pansy stuck in there as well, a couple of wee pansies, and lobelia being drowned out. There's a lobelia. Don't know what this is in the centre. Can't even remember planting it. A few pansies, and there's a primula that has died off there. Those are Antherinum, and I don't know what that is. It's died off, unfortunately. See a buttercup in there too. Yeah, primula and pansies and 2 wee trees. So let's go and see the other flower bed. Again, the same sort of mixture as over on the other side. There's a sunflower coming in the middle of it, and there's these 2 red branched shrubs. So doing well. Luxuriant, bit of a jungle, have to say, but that's the way it is. That's a beach, and that's a Cotoneaster, and what's that over there? Don't know. Looks as if it stayed. Oh, that looks like a beach too down below. I must get those out of pots and put them in somewhere. This is orange lilies in 3 tubs with a bit of a, I'm not sure what these are down below, and a couple of wee trees again, and nasturtiums and sunflowers, and a bit of ivy, and these were daffodils, got nasturtiums. The bulbs are all still there, so these are more, that's a weed that I transplanted earlier on today. Not looking too brilliant. More nasturtiums, more sunflowers, gladioli coming along there. Probably should have transplanted them out of that wee container. And there's a very nice pink foxglove. Love that. So let's go down to the bottom. Well, let's look at this. And there's more sunflowers. This is a dahlia that I was trying to remember around the front, and this is a bacopa. And these are my wee raised beds. Oh, I forgot about the hanging baskets there. Looking colourful. Cheer you up. Why don't we need cheered up? Nature does cheer you up. The colours, the vibrancy. Our daisies are doing well. The 2.5-year-old grandchild was here having a great time. So there's a bit of a mixture in here. Marigolds, nasturtiums, pansies, and one or two other anthuriums at the back. Much the same lobelia in there too. Can't remember what the name of these are. They're different and they're being swamped. I might take some of those out. I forgot to cut that. I think those were old daffodils. Can't remember what that's called. It's lobelia. There's another sunflower. It's been chewed by slugs. More anthuriums down the back. And more dahlia and more bacopa, or whatever you pronounce it. So, moving swiftly on, some sweet pea at the back. That's the only thing that's different. Well, don't know what that is. Don't know what these are. Can't remember. That's a big poppy coming in the middle of it. I just leave these as long as they bloom. And that's it. Forgot to mention about the clematis. It did bloom. It's very poor. It only came about another foot up, and then sort of seemed to die back, and didn't do it at all well. Don't know why. There you go. Maybe a slug had got at it. Maybe a cat came along and piddled in it or something. Who knows? But so this is our wee garden. Pea of Duria round the back. Hope you enjoyed that.